Welcome back, Digitys. That's right, to another episode of Miasma Chronicles. Another amazing episode, starting exactly where we left off from last time. Looking at this majestic little bird. Actually, not very little. The eagles are huge. They are very big birds. But my, what a majestic bird here in America. So let's start off exactly where we were doing. We were talking over to this watcher here, but we're still trying to get into this skyscraper from last time. And before we get started with anything, really, we should get started with what I promised last time. We have a few skill points that we need to be going through. Our skill deck has a couple of points that we should be utilizing. So I want to go ahead and take a little bit of a closer look. So 40 base hit points takes 3. We don't quite have enough. We only have 2 skill points at the moment. An Overwatch ability does seem kind of helpful in some instances, but raises critical chance bonus to 20 from ambush for ambush shots. That's not bad. Although, however, we never really use ambush shots for Elvis. I guess maybe on the very first shot. Adds a 20% crit chance bonus to flanking shots. Now that is pretty nice. That would be nice to invest into later on. We need a total of 4 points to get to either of these. Shoot at all enemies within a 40-degree angle. Ooh, now that also sounds really nice. Desperado. We're lacking quite a number of skill points, but that does mean that we are only just getting started with this game. And honestly, I've been making hour and a half long videos, so I'm surprised. I wonder how long this game's going to be, and I'm loving every moment of it that it keeps on going. Unlock an additional Miasma power slot. Ooh. Now, I don't think I looked at this before. So allowing a further Miasma power to be brought onto the battlefield, so I don't have to have just one. Well, since I can't get anything else at the moment. Oh, that costs 3. I don't have enough. I like to keep my energy boost. I want to keep my active skills here as well. Reflect 35 of ranged shots back at attackers. Reflect shield. All these just seem super effective. Remove it of 3 armor points from target. They're all super effective, but we are about halfway through, a little bit under halfway through for our powers, or, for our level up. So let's go ahead and kind of save this until we get to level 10. Then we can probably throw in some more skill points into some of these better abilities. Bonus 20% critical chance if moving prior to shooting. So this works really well for our, sprinting and then shooting ability. Move through enemy Overwatch unarmed. Leap long distances, knocks down enemies. Pretty good. Nothing we can really spend any of these points on at the moment. We could act as high cover for allies. I can't necessarily think of any situations where that has happened, but it could work out. Let's see here. Nothing else to even throw skill points on. So it looks like I have lied to you, Digitys. I said that we are going to throw on some skill points, but we don't really have anything to put skill points on. But we should get to level 10, as today's objective is primarily, we want to do a lot of the side quests, or at least some of the side quests. Right now, we are doing archaeology. According to Father Vise, Faye knows how to get into the skyscraper close to the miasma wall. Inside, there are miasma chips locked away since the days of the originals. That's kind of where we are now. We came on down towards the skyscrapers and we found the watcher, and let's just continue along. Too much talking, not enough play, and the best way to see a game is just to play it. Hello there, birds. Lots of birds today. Oh, and hide. We have another situation where we have a couple of muggers here.
Damn places to rob. You send us to a death castle.
We're thievers, numbnuts. Loot's here. Just gotta sniff it out.
What about the booby traps?
You're a booby trap. Now come on. Those chips are here somewhere.
Damn, he showed him. You're a booby trap. Take out this mugger. Die. Now who's a booby trap? Critical hit. Very nice. We do have better crit chance versus humans at the moment. Ooh, that mugger is starting to veer away from his allies. Can I take a shot? Yes, he's not going to be seen by anyone. There we go. Another crit kill as well. More XP each time that happens. I feel that was a very crucial moment to make sure that no one saw him. Take out the next guy above. Don't even need to take cover anywhere. Beautiful. This is a lower level quest mission, so we are kind of having a little bit of fun just going through these enemies like they're nothing. Pick up some of this plastic. We're still a little low on plastic. We are about 250 plastic away from getting ourselves a nice new sniper rifle. We have a long shot guy up there at the top. Try to get behind these guys. We have a blaster, a blaster. Is that going to be another blaster in the distance? I think so. Okay, what is my percentile chance of taking out this long shot guy in a single hit? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Well, I mean, it's a 45% chance that I crit on him, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the chance. Jade seems to be doing pretty well, and I don't know if there's some kind of mechanic that I'm not necessarily aware of. So hey, DigiDs, if you remember or know something that I don't, is there a kind of different mechanic where when you're ambushing in silent mode like this that you have a better chance of doing crits? Because even with a 45% crit chance, I've seen a lot of instances where we have a low crit chance and we'll still get a crit hit when we're ambushing them. So is there like actually a extra increased crit that I'm not aware of, or am I just lucky as all hell? Because it seems in combat, you know, I can't really say that. At first, it seems like our luck was very poor, but as we've been playing more, it seems it's kind of gotten a little bit better. And well, there's only one way to find out. Let's take a shot. Yep, yeah, see, there we go. That's what I'm saying. 45% chance. And now I'm enraged. Hell yeah. But how much damage can Jade do while she's enraged? I can do, let's see here. You got like your regular 110, I believe. But then even a little bit more past the regular crit gives more damage. So it's not quite enough to kill any of the blasters. Ziggy's Steel out in the distance there. Blaster, blaster. Blasters everywhere. Well, I think that's just gonna have to be our first couple of shots. Go ahead and set ourselves up to... I want to go ahead and kind of focus on both these blaster guys up front. How close do you need to be, Jade? You're just a little bit outside of range, as usual. So get ahead out of ambush mode. I am going to want to get Diggs to maybe protect Jade a little bit, so I can kind of put Diggs in the middle. Yeah, she can go ahead and reach the blaster from there, so that's not too bad. Go ahead and get out of this mode and bring up Diggs and Elvis here. And it's funny, you know, I've got about like what 8 to 9 hours of playing this game at this point, and I still mess up my controls. You know, between going like hitting F to ambush, R to unhide, and all that, I still kind of mess up my controls every once in a while. Not gonna lie, as you can very obviously see as I fumble around with the controls every once in a while. So they have squad icons, but it looks like, yeah, if I attack one, then they're all going to be alerted. I don't want Elvis to be completely unprotected from the right side, so I'm going to go ahead and hide behind this tree. Nah, I think even better, I'll just hide behind this car. I don't think that blaster there on the right is going to go ahead and target Elvis. Bring up Diggs. Diggs is our VIP of really any of this playthroughs. Like, he is honestly just so powerful. A tank is a tank, but my god, he is a fast tank. He is a very fast tank. So how do I want to do this? Elvis could get a good corrosive shot in on that blaster to take away his armor points. Diggs can go ahead and give a shot on him. But we could almost immediately take out one of these blasters. So the question is, do I have my abilities right now? If I hit ambush, yes, I do have my tackle ability right now. So that being said, if I get close enough, like so, Jay can take a good shot at the blaster. Diggs can go up and even tackle him if I have to, and that'll kill him at a single shot. And then Elvis can go ahead and do his corrosive shot on the blaster there on the left-hand side. And yeah, and you know what? What's super important here today, DigiDs, is that there was a update to Miasma Chronicles. And I think it's important that we go over that quick small update before we get into combat, because it'll come in importance later on. Maybe not so much in this battle, but later on for sure. So, as I'm reading the bug fixes here and a little bit of the changes that here off to my left-hand side, reduce damage of frog bows by 10. Reduce damage of Skull Crusher by 10 on normal. Replace Witch Doctor and Skull Crusher around the Vortex and Miasma wall. We haven't seen that yet, so we don't know what's going to be now because they replaced it. Reduce damage of Bandit Blasters by 10 on normal. Ooh, so that... Oh, Bandit Blasters. So this does apply right now. So they do 10 less damage because I believe we are on normal. Reduce crit damage of Bandit Snipers by 10. Reduce crit chance of Bandit Snipers from 40% to 20%. Yeah, I felt like I always got critted. Reduce crit chance of Collectors versus Humans from 30 to 20. Reduce crit damage of most Collectors, made narrative mode even easier. Alright, yeah, I mean, honestly, that's going to be pretty effective. So that means that these blasters should be doing 10 less damage. But I'm not really sure if that's going to apply to my current save file. And well, only really one way to find out. Let's ambush. Excuse me, sir. Do you have time to learn about your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Because I think you're running out of time. You're going to want to meet him real soon.
All over the place.
Diggs? Take him out. Take him out, Diggs. Tackle him to the ground.
They're killing me.
Yep, does 70 damage, does a good hit. The blaster is over there. I don't think he's going to take a shot at me immediately. However, I could just go ahead and hide here off to the side. I can't hit anything else, but why not just take a shot at the well, I don't want to take any damage if possible. So I'm going to go get some high cover behind this wall. It may not be worth it, but we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and get the corrosive shot. 30 acid damage over 3 turns, removing 1 armor point per turn. So it does 1 armor point now, I believe. Nope. Okay, when his turn starts, it gets rid of an armor point. Here come out the blasters. Oh, yeah. Okay, still had enough movement to go ahead and take a shot at Diggs. Oh, but they missed. It looked like they hit him. Nice. A little bit of acid damage. Does get a lucky shot. 30 damage to Elvis. Ziggy Steel moving up. All right. Not too bad. And we may as well just go ahead and use the Armor Eater shot as well. Get around to this side. I mean, these abilities will refresh over time. Hopefully they'll refresh before the battle ends.
That son of a bitch trying to kill me.
This SOB tried to kill me. I mean, yes, that's kind of the whole point, but all right, bud. I think you're just gonna have to live to tell the tale, right? Or not. See, we got blasters, we got Ziggy. I think I want to go ahead and focus on this other blaster first. I'm surprised I don't have a 100% chance of hitting them anywhere around here. I can try to get cover around there, but I'm still kind of out in the open. So let's just go ahead and take a shot at this blaster. Can I get around somehow? No, so he still hit me from the side. I may as well just go get some side cover from over here. Can I get up top? I cannot. Get some side cover over here. Do I get that collectible? No, not quite. Just out of his range. Take a shot at the blaster. Ooh, got a critical hit. Way to go, Diggs. Nice. And then need to reload Jade. And take another shot. Hopefully she lands. Oh, it also lands. Getting a little lucky this playthrough. Oh god, it's gonna be a point blank shot to Diggs in the back, isn't it? Oof. Yeah. And got rid of the cover.
I'll just piss off already. Ugh. Somebody throw me in that hot tub. I'm done.
Another little bit of damage. We can go ahead and ignore him, though. He's going to die next turn.
This ain't my time.
Oh, still managed to hit Elvis.
Know how.
Well, Elvis, you don't have enough energy to go ahead and spawn a explosive anywhere. So let's go ahead and give you some full cover. Again, this blaster guy is going to die next turn because he's still taking acid damage. So let's go ahead and just get behind cover. It might almost be better for Elvis to get down, because I'm not exactly sure if he restores part of his health after battle, but I suppose we'll find out. Still manages to land his shot. Very nice. Not taking a whole lot of damage simply because he does have 3 armor points. That is quite a bit. This blaster guy is going to be a little annoying because he is kind of right here in my face. I don't want to get too far away either from the other Ziggy Steel. You know what? Let's just go ahead and stand right next to him. Hey there, bud. You come here often. To the face.
Someone get my pills.
Someone get my pills. We need to reload. Can't really hit anyone from here. Right? Yeah, go ahead and reload real quick. Just to see. You know, I could hit Ziggy, but that's a 50% chance. I kind of want a better opportunity for that. So let's go ahead and just move up a bit. A little bit of a waste of a turn, but I don't feel like we're going to get lucky all the time. Let's not keep on risking these 50%. Another shot onto Diggs. There goes that blaster. Oh, yeah, there goes Elvis as well, I believe. Oh, really? Didn't take a shot at him. All right. I mean, hey, I'll take it. So can Diggs go ahead and take out this blaster in a single hit? If he manages to crit. But you know what? If he's not going to manage to crit, I say we just play it safe and tackle him. Let's just tackle him. Yep, there we go. A good 70 amount of damage. I could move up an extra square, but may as well go collect this, see what it is. Might be a metapod. A knocker. Okay, not bad. Jade doesn't quite have a chance of getting a good target on him, but we may as well have her absorb some damage. Can't get a 100% chance anywhere, really. All right, well, let's go ahead and move up and just take a, hopefully a lucky shot at him. Like so. Does land, does land. Now it is up to Elvis. Elvis is probably, again, very close to being taken out. I don't want to waste any items in just an easy battle. I mean, yeah, we are taking a lot of damage, but at the same time, you know, it's still kind of easy. I'm not feeling like I'm too pressured. We can kind of run through it a little bit. Get behind cover. May as well just take a shot at him. Only taking 20 damage per hit. We do need more corrosive damage on him. We kind of have to wait for some of these things to regenerate. He keeps on moving further and further back. That's honestly kind of annoying. That's a little very annoying. Go ahead and move up, I suppose, and reload. I want him to move back towards us a little bit. Don't really have a sprint and shoot option. May as well just dash up as far as I can. Go ahead and chase down this guy's running away from us. You know, I could get up even to high ground with Jade, but let's not do that just yet. Hide behind this cover. You know, I just remembered, doesn't he have a shotgun? Maybe I shouldn't have everyone so close nearby. Uh-oh. Okay, good. He does not have a shotgun. I was a little worried. I'm like, oh crap, he has a shotgun, and I think I'm about to just get screwed here. Wait, Jade, I thought I already reloaded you. Oh, come on. All right. Go ahead and get the high ground, I suppose, for now. Can't take a shot from her position. A little bit of plastic? No, I must have been the square right next door. I believe we do get more critical chance if we fire from above, but that would take an entire dash to get up there. So Elvis, go ahead and get to the other side of this wall and then take your shot. Do you have any of your corrosive shots left? Yes, you do. You have your, yeah, you have the corrosive shot. Nice, a little bit of acid, take away an armor point. Overall, does very well. A pretty powerful ability in general. Move up a little bit. Take a point blank shot at him. Very nice. Ziggy is kind of a tough character, though. You know, 230 health, 4 armor points, or 3 armor points. It's not bad for a mid-range character. Yep, there we go. Does manage to hit Elvis. But I'm sorry, sir. I don't think you're going to last much longer. Let's go ahead and see what happens with Jade. Jade, can you... Ooh, you can? Yeah, you can. Let's go ahead and move down and just take the shot. Got the plastic. 30 plastic with that one. Not bad. And there we go.
This'll wake you up.
A nice, good early video combats. You know, good, a little bit of combat here early in the video. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and move on up. So what is our health now of our party? Did you guys heal a little bit? Yeah, so they heal up to a base of like 90, 80, 70. That's about half their health. That's not too bad then. See what else there is to collect around here. We do see an investigatory thing. Is this a robot? Oh no, it looks like a wench of some sort.
Gotta be some control panel to lower this bridge. Where is it?
Well, I'm no scientist, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that I should maybe just go ahead and follow the cable, the wire. Yeah. Pretty straightforward.
Boom. Bridge, do your thing.
Very nice. So lower down over there. And what do we have here?
That's nice.
Magazine upgrade. Increasing the magazine size by 1. Oh. Jade. A lot of plastic. Very nice. Oh, Jade. Hang on a second. I need to look at this. How do we want to configure your weapon at the moment? Jade. Let's see here. What does that go on? Does that go on the scope? No, of course it doesn't go on the scope. 10% versus humans. Yeah, keep that on. Going to swap them back and forth. Range per hit is, you know, that's all right. It's okay, but increase magazine size by 1. That is amazing. Now, the only reason I'm not going to put it on right now Never mind. I'm going to put it on right now. Because I was thinking, well, if I have a sneak opportunity in the future, I'm going to go ahead and want to put on the one where I get more rage per hit. That way it allows Jay to build up more rage sooner to take out some of the bigger targets that are like 110 health or above. However, if we perhaps get ambushed, I would like to have this magazine size increase off the bat, right? So I want to go ahead and keep that on, and if we see enemies coming up, we can go ahead and throw on the rage modifier first, if we know it's safe. Make sure I'm not missing anything around here. Looking good, looking good. Up to 1,400 plastic, just 100 away from getting that new sniper, but we're not going to go try to purchase it until we're back anyway.
I can't believe it. It's so palace, all right. This can be all ours. Think they got a hot tub?
No, but they have a vault. Let's find it and get the hell out of here.
Exactly. I mean, they might have a hot tub. Requires technician's pass. Ooh, I see something in there as well. We're looking for a key card then. Kind of eerie walking through this whole location.
Palace. This is an office. Originals worked here.
There is no way some of these computer monitors would still be on. Like, again, I don't know how long this has been, but it looks like it's been hundreds of years. There's no way any of this would still be operational.
Old bot. Maybe worked here.
Excuse me. The first one's closed for cleaning. Other restroom down the hall.
State your purpose?
Send him out 424. Am I in trouble?
Not at all. What do you do?
I clean the lobby restrooms in the executive suites. Excuse me. I'm made by Edison. We care, we share, we illuminate America. You're standing in their regional headquarters. History accessed.
Who ran this place?
Edison. One day they all left. Didn't come back for me. So I just kept cleaning. Doing my part for the corporation.
What's a corporation?
A business. A family of workers.
Edison is a corporation?
The only one left. In America, anyways. They won. They take care of all of us. Excuse me.
They won, he says. All right, yeah, Edison is the last big corporation. It's probably what is the first family. I'd imagine that the first family is just like the remnants of Edison or like the higher ups.
Dream of electric sheep, old timer.
Do you even know what sheep are? I mean, I guess you still have pigs and chickens and stuff, but at the very beginning of this like game in general, people were saying that they haven't seen hot dogs or bologna in a long time, but they had pigs. So do you still have sheep? I don't know. All questions that will probably actually never be answered. Not important for him to answer it. What do we have here? Don't mind me just breaking. Are you actually too big to fit through the door? There we go.
Some serious bling.
Quarterback power core increases throw range by 3 tiles. Ooh, that's not too bad. Diggs, can we just go ahead and throw that on you? I don't think Diggs has any modifier. Oh, yes, he does. Add 1 armor point to your total. 1 moving, 2 when sprinting, which is pretty nice. I mean, I don't know if I really need to throw anything per se, but I guess Jay does do a lot of the sniping, so glass bottles, if we ever have any glass bottles. I mean, as much as I love glass bottles, we never seem to really have any. I could purchase them, but they're more expensive than anything. I think they're like 200 plastic per, but a grenade is only 100 plastic, you know? You know what? Only in America were the grenades more cheap than the glass bottle. Oh. Ooh, I saw something up above. Right above us. Can't quite get in there just yet. We're still looking for that pass card. Probably in upper levels, and they expect you to come back down around. We see some stairs over there on the other side as well. Loving this territory. Lots of just stuff to explore and look around. Yeah, see, now this all seems so instantaneous. Speaking of glass bottles, there we go. This all seems so instantaneous, right? They were holding up a drink to cheer. These people were having fun. These guys in the corner seemed like they kind of knew what was happening. They got, like, trampled by a whole bunch of miasma, but these were just sitting here at the counter. I don't know if they're actually people who got like carbonized or if they're like recreations by the miasma to like see what life used to be. And Jade, please get out of the way. Oops, did not mean to do that. Pick up a little bit more plastic. We are going to be rich. Oh god, it is not meant for you guys to be in this territory. I can't I can't get out digs, you're too big. There we go. I'm surprised that they actually added physics to moving around them, at least in like the free roam mode. But I suppose it makes sense considering that you don't all want to occupy the same space if like an ambush or situation were to happen. Pick up, there's nothing there. The big choke. All right. If they don't say daddy at least once in this voice recording, I'm going to be disappointed. The big choke.
Pay no mind to that viral video of a turtle choking on a plastic bag. The true issue here is microplastics, now prevalent in almost all liquid on Earth. Unfortunately for us, its consumers, the tiny beads of plastic, have to end up somewhere, resulting in strokes and circulatory issues in human beings, not to mention infinite numbers of Dead Sea and river creatures. Kentucky Scientific Post.
Yeah, no, that is a very real problem. Like even in today's like world and economy or whatever, it's there are microplastics in quite literally everything. In the dirt, in the water, you know, in the, not going to necessarily say in the food that you eat, but maybe in some parts of the world, definitely in the food that you eat. Of course, it's going to be more prominent in some countries other than most, but yeah, microplastics is kind of a problem. Something so microscopic and so non-biodegradable is getting into our guts, and the real problem. You know, welcome to Digital Dave, where you get the real kind of news, which, I mean, honestly, all kind of, it's going to happen either way, simply because of the nature of what this game is, the fact that, you know, it's all about corporations and America kind of downfall and whatnot. It's going to be having a lot of topics. Napalm Death Can. Yes, thank you. They seem to be giving us a lot of stuff to be kind of collecting here, nothing underneath the stairs. I kind of feels like they're ramping us up for a big battle. So I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if maybe we should heal up. But boys, we should have came here a lot sooner. There's so much plastic. A super frag grenade. Jeez. The vault is over there. I feel like the very second that we actually try to access this vault, we're going to be in a big battle. They're not just going to freely let us collect this, are they? Nice and little metapod. Let's get a little bit of an inventory. What do we have here? We have 3 energy cells. We don't have any frags. We have 3 energy cells. 3 super frags. We have a knocker, a glass bottle, a metapod, a napalm death can, a seeping satyr. So we should also have a frag grenade then. Nice. You know, I thought it would actually show how many you have, like here in the top right where it says like 3. But we know that we have a glass bottle and stuff. Because at one point it still said that we had a glass bottle in like the last episode or 2. Honestly, at this point, I've forgotten which episodes. You know, I sometimes I do 2 or 3 episodes in a day. Sometimes I won't do them for a couple of days, and then I'll make a couple more episodes, and then I'll make an episode and go to bed and make another episode. So I kind of lose track of everything and what happened in what episode. But yeah, I remember at one point, it said that we had a glass bottle, but we couldn't use it because we didn't actually have any. So not quite sure how many is showing what we have. Move up on the other side of the stairs because we couldn't get across. Ooh, blue item. A technician's pass. Hey, there we go. That's the key card that we were looking for. We are rich at this point. Nearly 1,700 plastics. So now we have to go walk all the way back down. All is twisting and turning. Are you guys getting sick yet? Huh? You getting sick yet? Can you see what's going on? I'm sorry. Hopefully none of you are drinking. I mean, I don't know what time you guys are watching this. I release my videos at 10 a.m. So gotta be 5 p.m. somewhere in the world, right? The loudest doors in the world. Ooh, Vamp 2.0. Absorb 30 hit points from targets. That's pretty nice. I could heal up Elvis pretty nicely with like his electro ability, especially when later, ooh, a terminal, especially when later if we put on that ability where we can have 2 miasma powers going, I want to have the explosive barrel and the electro ability. So that electro ability we could put on the one where it steals plastic and steals health, but we might only have the availability to 1. Well, let's go ahead and see what this terminal says. I wonder if it'll be voice acted or not. The last one wasn't.
Interface.
Accessing.
Interface.
Project Exodus. Mass transfer of all corporate data to Sky Platform archives.
Clarify.
Clarification denied.
Emergency override.
Strip all data and clearance code from Edison terminals. Transfer Southern Regions data to Sky Platform 6, Steel Gardens. Transfer Northern Regions data to Sky Platform 1, Aurora Prime. All Edison terminals shut down. If this terminal is still operational, please destroy it.
Interface.
Accessing.
Interface.
Resource extraction summary, Eastern Seaboard.
Clarify.
Sore Harbor, 3 tons of poultry not collected. Town destroyed.
Continue.
Key Largus Mine, 42 tons of bauxite collected.
Continue.
Patriot Steel Foundry, 9,000 tons of alloy steel not collected. Foundry destroyed.
Interface.
Classified by order of research and development.
Emergency override.
Chips Showcase, Investor Summary.
Clarify.
Inspired by the minds of 100 executed editors. ZenChip technology will change the way you look at miasma manipulation.
Continue.
Pure silicon, UV-free, easy to use. Insert ZenChips directly into your containment device to enhance, extend, and energize.
Continue.
File corrupted. Records erased.
Okay, a lot of interesting points there from that. So Sky Platform, that definitely means that there are space stations, well, up in space. That does make me wonder, has the miasma, I mean, the miasma's mostly taken over the Earth planet, but then where are the rest of the people? I bet First Family, a lot of survivors are in like orbital stations above Earth. Do we have anyone on the moon? Like that implies a lot of stuff. We have a lot of like sky ships and also like those planes that the First Family have been using. Who knows if they're space worthy? They could just be existing in a giant habitat up in space or even on the moon. Who knows? And another point is that they were making chips. They were researching chips and mentioned that you can control the miasma with it. Does that mean that Edison actually did make the miasma, or is miasma something that happened naturally occurring? I mean, to me, it sounds like Edison, of course, Edison is kind of at the center of all this stuff, but to me, it sounds like as though that Edison made the miasma in order to end humanity so they could get absolute control over everything. Although I'm not entirely sure what that would really change. I mean, what's the point of controlling everything if everything is destroyed? You know, what's the point of being all-powerful if there's only like 10 of you left? You know, like, who are you ruling over? You already had a high-class, never-ending, no-worry type of lifestyle, and even more luxuries, technically speaking, by the things that the other humans could make. So if you go ahead and destroy everything, then what do you have? You know, it's a little bit confusing. So I mean, we'll find out more obviously as we go along. Guys, can you catch up? Elvis, where are you going? Elvis? Elvis? Hold up. You guys regroup with me. Come on. Well, there's at least Elvis. Diggs, get up here. There we go. And a nice little voice-acted voice log entry. Oh, that's pretty standard. Log entry.
I keep forgetting the vault code, but I'm smart, so I found a way to remind myself based on my morning routine. Every day, I head to the company cafe to watch the sun rise through the windows. That's the first digit. After my triple espresso shot, nature inevitably takes its course, and I stagger to the ladies' room. While sitting in on one of the stalls, I then remember the second digit. Afterwards, I take the path via the lounge on my way back up and stop to admire those new ultra-realistic plastic plants, which gives me the final digit.
So, I'm no expert, but it feels like I'm gonna need some digits, and it's giving us clues on where the digits are. So, every day I head to the company cafe to watch the sunrise through the windows. And that's the first digit. Well, let's find the company cafe. I imagine that's downstairs. Is that bar looking area? Is that's not the cafe up there? This looks like it's just kind of a lounge area. Not exactly sure what a cafe looks like. I'm a country boy. You know, I haven't been to a cafe. It's the closest we got. That we just had a coffee shop open up here for the first time in like 20 years, and they sell muffins. Sell muffins and a whole bunch of different coffees. So I guess that's a cafe, right? I mean, it's kind of okay. Been there a couple times. Its muffins are good. Its coffee's kind of mid. I've never been a big coffee drinker in general. How about you, DigiDs? Have you guys ever been a big coffee drinker? I mean, I've never really liked the taste, and of course, like she said, it just kind of runs through you. Sometimes you have to go to the bathroom, so those look like offices. So I don't really like, you know, what it can do to you. I've just never been a big fan of the flavor in general. This down here kind of looks, I don't know, it's like a reception area. Those are the bathrooms. She did mention going to the bathrooms and finding one of the digits, right? Does that mean that one of these are going to be scrawled on the side? The ladies' room. This is the men's restroom because they have the urinals. This has to be the ladies' restroom. She is reminded of the second digit. Is it like written somewhere on the inside of the stalls that I'm not familiar with? I'm looking around. I mean, who knows? I mean, it could have been just an audio log, but I've never seen an audio log with red print like that, as though that they're purposely trying to tell you something. Not seeing any digits like written around on the stalls or nothing like that. This one is open, not seeing anything. Unless it's, again, just like the keypad situation back in episode 2, where I'm just completely blind to it and it's right in my face. Is it right in my face somewhere? Like, why is this one open? Is it written somewhere that I'm not seeing? Through that angle? No. I've seen it. There could be other bathrooms, though. I imagine that this isn't the only set of bathrooms. So the cafe. The cafe looks a little bit more like this upper area. This is the cafe. For certain. So she looks out the window towards the sunset, she was saying, and gets reminded of one of the digits. And it also highlighted the word windows. Now, I don't think that has anything to do with the operating system. So she's looking out towards the cafe. I'm not seeing any numbers written on these per se. I see a whole bunch of smudges. No, not quite. No, I'm not seeing anything. So it could have been just an audio log, not meaning anything in particular. Unless it's something like it's on the broken glass. No, still not seeing anything. Well, I guess we're about to find out if it's a wild goose chase or not. Perhaps I have to, like, activate whatever I'm looking for first. Because this is the vault.
The vault. The chip should be in here.
Yeah, okay, so we do need to go find it. But now that we've activated it, this looks like a regular area. He did say fake plants, though. I know I'm blind. How many of you are just screaming out that the answer is right there? Let's go ahead and take a look at the audio log again. Quest, Codex, Archive. Go all the way to log entry. I keep forgetting the vault code, but I'm smart. Every day I head to the company cafe to watch the sunrise through the windows. That's the first digit. Through the windows. Through? Does it mean like what you're seeing on the opposite side of the windows? You know, that could be an option. Through. There's something on the far out there in the distance. Somewhere there on the side of the giant water tank? No, not seeing anything on the windows either. No big signs. Nothing that's too obvious. This definitely has to be the cafe. This is the cafe. There's no way it's not the cafe. We've got coffee. We got people hanging out. We've got chill. Oh god. Okay, I'm sorry, DigiDs. Please be kind to me. Be kind. Am I blind? What am I missing here? This is supposed to be the very first one. Looking through the windows. We only have 2 windows. It says towards the sunset or sunrise. So if it's not the numbers, is she counting things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't have 10, but it says towards the sunset, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, there are 8 windows. There's no number on the stalls, but there's 6 stalls in the women's bathroom. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then she says she counts, or does, takes a look and admires the plastic plants in the lounge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that 8, 6, 7? 8 windows. Do I have that? Right, let's take a look at the codex. Windows was 8, stalls was 6, plastic is 8, 6, 7. Seems pretty straightforward. Let's give it a try. Eight, 6, 7. Oh my god. Okay, DigiDs, I have figured it out. That took way too long. I mean, you probably heard me murmuring a little bit. I mean, obviously, that's just how my editing's gonna go. But I was sitting there thinking, so there were no numbers on anything I was looking for. There was no numbers on the windows, the stalls. Didn't have any numbers written on, like, the plants. I was expecting something to be, like, written. But she was just counting things. There were 8 windows facing the sunset. There were 6 stalls. And there were 7 plastic plants in the lounge. 8, 6, 7. I feel like I could have brute forced that if I really tried, but now we're inside. Let's take a look.
We got 2 trips. Let's get the hell out of here and find Faye.
And give her one? After this nightmare? Nah, let's keep them both.
Deal's a deal, Diggs.
Loot's a loot.
Make sure they work, okay?
I mean, I'm kind of along with Diggs. She literally did absolutely nothing. She actually didn't even actually tell us the information. Her father told us the information. Although, technically speaking, his daughter probably told him the information for him to tell us. I mean, like, is that really... Okay, I mean, I guess the information is kind of important, but like... I mean, I will give her one of those, but maybe we should see which one's broken first. You know, give her the broken one. You know, of course, if we had to fight through people and risk our lives, and Elvis went down just for us to get a hold of these. How do I get out of here again? Yeah, that's right. There was a drawbridge over here. I mean, we were the ones that had to risk our lives to get over here and find these things. Can we fall off? No, I was gonna see if we can fall off the map. Not quite. I hope she's still staying up there. We're not gonna come back and find that she's been, like, ambushed by other bandits, like, waiting. Climb on up. Never mind. Elvis just walked straight into the debris. Right into the wall. Here we go. Climb up. Ah, good. She's still sitting there waiting for us. All right, Faye. You jerk. I remember you being rude to us. We found your chips.
Hey, Daddy was wrong. You ain't complete idiots. What do we got? 2 chips. Choose one. I'll take the other back to my daddy.
The D-sizer or the AP saver? I don't know what a D-sizer does. It sounds like maybe it's something where it makes them do less damage or slower. But an AP saver, an action point saver, that sounds pretty beneficial. I mean, if we can save an action point somewhere, that could be really nice. Especially if we're able to throw that on, like, Jade. Jade is very powerful. Surprisingly, Elvis is kind of like the weakest one, but he does have the miasma power, so I guess that kind of makes sense. So if we could throw in an AP saver for Jade, that'd be fantastic. Let's see what it is.
Hope that helps your glove do more glovey stuff. Keep in touch with my dad. Bye.
We agreed to split the miasma chips with Faye. She had solid intel. Indeed she did. Let's take a look. What does that really do for us? Miasma chips. AP saver. Ignores the AP cost of casting. Oh, hang on a second. So party, modify, ignore the AP cost of casting. So what does that mean? Okay, so it doesn't cost an action point to do it, but it does cost 20 more kilowatts to do it. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that, but that is still pretty nice regardless. I think I'm going to keep that off for the moment. Just keep that idea in mind. I kind of wonder what the de-sizer would have done. Maybe would have actually made it cost less? Not entirely certain. Let's see here. Where is our next side quest? That is going to be our next objective. We still have to hunt down Deal with Dick. He's over in Happy Hills. Because we don't want to go to the White Castle yet, simply because the White Castle is through the Old Town Road, and that'll be kind of the both at the same time. Main quest and side quest of that at the same time. So let's go see what Dick is doing. Total lowlife Dick Charleston not only tried to kill the mayor, he also stole a pack of plastic from our place. So over in Happy Hills, huh? We should be able to just fast travel all the way there, I believe, right? Where is Happy Hills? All the way at the top. Kind of a mini boss situation. Go ahead and fight somebody who's going to be super strong. I'm assuming he's going to be super strong. Either that or have some weird special abilities that we got to keep an eye out for. I was kind of hoping we were going to end up leveling up during that last mission so we can get some of our health back, but not
Happy
quite.
Hill. Last known whereabouts of that two-timing rat snake Dick Charleston.
Better keep your eyes open. Dick's tougher than a boar on moonshine.
Be mature. Be mature. Be mature. Okay. Huh. Bring it back. Reel it in. Going to sprint through here. I think we're definitely going to get ambushed. This seems like an ambush territory. Oh, yeah, we got more bandits. Go ahead and hide. Hide. And well, Jade, it is your turn. So, because we are not in immediate combat, this is a good chance for us to go back and throw on exactly what I was talking about before. We need to not increase the magazine size, but add 5 rage per hit. And we do have the scope on for a better chance of crit damage against these human targets. We got that mugger, a blaster, and a mugger over there all kind of in one area. And go through the building a bit. We got a couple of guys above us too. Ooh, those must be long shots. Yep, long shot. I'm assuming another long shot. Looks just like him. Oh, that's honestly probably a good thumbnail right there. Don't mind me while I try to set this up. Hang on. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good right there. That's amazing. I mean, hey, if I do end up using it, you'll see it. Oh, I can't break through. But I can just sneak around to the other side.
What the hell does that townie want?
Vengeance. He's gonna show us every secret door into that town. It's slaughter time.
Okay, he's still in view right now of the other guys. We need him to back up to the other side again. Trying to get a good hold of where everyone is. That is all one big main squad. We got more guys over here as well. Long shot. Dick Charleston, there he is. You know, we do have the ability to probably just skip past all these guys if we wanted, but hey, that's not our way. As I have this banner completely blocking my view. Go ahead and ambush this guy now. Nice. 15 rage per kill. I want to make sure that no one is hiding around here in this backside somewhere where they're just going to catch us completely off guard. As soon as we start battle, they run out, you know? A little bit more plastic. I feel like we already got this place pretty picked clean, but I suppose not. A long shot there across from us. 2 long shots across from us, but one does seem to patrol around a little bit, so we can take out one of them pretty, I'm not going to say easily, but there's a chance of. Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna have to wait until I get my rage full. Either that or I could really risk it. What is the percentage chance of being able to hit one of these guys? 45% chance. We have done it once. We could do it again, but I'm not exactly sure if I want to risk doing that right now. Let's go ahead and see what we have for the other areas first. A lot of enemies, but it looks like there's also still a lot of enemies that we could easily take out. A lot of patrol dudes. We could take out these 2 long shots. One guy patrolling in the back. A long shot down below. No, there's a blaster down below. Use a glass bottle on one of those long shots on the wall. Draw them away so we can take them out separately. Okay, the plan is all starting to come together. No one is back here on this backside. No, hide please. She got stuck. Like so. Being a little cheeky with it. Don't want to waste a glass bottle just for those guys. So the hard part is the fact that we do have these two long shots hiding up here above. Go ahead and see if there's anyone else hiding around this corner. Not that I'm noticing. No one hiding back here. We can easily get around them on this backside as well. That's good to know. We do have explosives up here as well, I saw for a moment. Let's go ahead and check the left-hand side and make sure that no one's waiting over here either. No, seems all pretty peaceful. A very straightforward concept. Are they? Oh, no, there are a couple of muggers over here. These guys are separate. Ah, you didn't think I'd notice you, did you? Oh, really? So we have the mugger and a long shot. They're gonna notice each other, huh? I thought they wouldn't, simply because they're facing the other way. I thought because they're facing opposite directions that maybe they wouldn't notice if one got shot. I wonder if there's any audio distractions that I can activate around here. Not seeing anything. They are all still one squad because they have the same squad icons, but they're very separated from one another. We could very easily use Jade to just take out these long shots and mugger by herself. And then we could use Elvis and Diggs to take out the mugger and blaster over there on the right-hand side. Keep them separated from one another. I think that's actually what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and give this a good old college try. Get into position first. Hide there. Let's go ahead and move over to Elvis. We are pretty low in health, but I think we'll be fine overall. You know, I probably should save. Let's go. I haven't saved in quite a while. Why don't we just go ahead and save real quick and make sure we don't actually screw ourselves up. Elvis can hide right there. He doesn't have the energy for an explosive barrel, but I want to save that for D1ck over there. And then Diggs, you can probably just go ahead and smash through the blaster guy. It's this corner, stay out of sight. Oh, he's just barely out of sight. And what's going on? Come on, come on, come on. He's getting stuck on some debris. All right, let's take the long way around. I know, so complicated, so convoluted. Look at all this distance I have to travel now. Oh. Are they? Yeah, see, they're actually not really looking at each other. The fact that I can go up pretty close with those squares there. Right there. I might be still kind of in view of those muggers and long shot, but I think they're definitely going to target Jade before anything. All right. We do have a super frag grenade, but I think I'll just go ahead and tackle the blaster, have Elvis target the mugger, and then have Jade target the long shot first, and then target the mugger. Well, there's only one way to see how this is all going to play out. Let's go ahead and take the first shot, and hopefully we get our crit. But before we really do anything at all, what we want to do, now that I remember, I've even talked about this, get out of ambush mode, go ahead to the party and change out Jade's weapon. Not her weapon, but change out, we don't need 5 rage per hit, increase magazine size by 1. That is going to be super crucial in this moment because we'll be able to take a shot at the long shot. Hopefully it'll kill him in a single hit. Then we'll have another shot to take out the mugger. Ooh, now this is a good plan. This is a good plan. All right, come on, Jade, get your crit chance. I feel like it's almost guaranteed. I'm not really sure how this all works with the ambush mechanic because I seem to get these crits very often. So, hey, let's take a shot. Come on. Yeah, very good. Nice, Jade. And now we have a second shot for the mugger. Oh, that is beautiful. That is a nice attachment and another critical hit on them. Oh, did that not count as alerting the squad? And now they're separate. Now they have square icons on them. Okay, hang on. How does that work then? So if you are good enough with your shots or quick enough in the ambush phase before they can alert anyone, it doesn't alert them? I mean, that seems... That sounds fantastic. That sounds amazing. I mean, with that being said, then why don't we go ahead and see if we can take out the long shots waiting above? get around. Let's go ahead and climb up and get behind them. Because then, with that being said, I've got a 2 magazine size. I could take out these long shots before they alert their squad. Oh, this is going to be amazing. God, I hope it works. I don't know how these crit mechanics work in ambush mode. They're still kind of confusing to me, but we will give it a try. We have to. These long shots are going to be super dangerous if we don't take them out. Go ahead and get in a position where I can probably just see both of them. No! Discovered. Okay, hang on. So. Hang on. How do we want to do this? They have not alerted their squad yet. Jade has been detected. We don't have as good of a crit chance, probably because it's not an ambush. If I get a crit, then I get my AP back. So, still not sure how this all works, but take a shot. Does get a crit. Beautiful. Still got my 1 AP restored. Get another shot on the long shot. Another crit. Yeah, I have no idea how these crits work. You are gonna have to leave a comment down below on these crit percentage chances, because there is absolutely no way I just won on a double 35. And down there on the left-hand side, won on a 45. And earlier you saw that we won on other 45s. There's something going on with these ambush mechanics of like the crit chance that I'm not familiar with. But how far is my range all the way up here? Does Jade get a even further range modifier for this? Kind of, a 55% chance. Wow, so I can go ahead and just probably do a plasma shot immediately on the blaster guy. Or, you know what, I could take out the mugger, get a crit chance, and get back one of my AP. We do have a 2 magazine size, so let's give it a shot. I mean, again, literally. Nice. AP restored, then we can go ahead and take a plasma shot at the blaster, a 45 or 40% chance. Not quite. Don't get my crit on that one. Take a shot at the blaster. Am I in cover here? I don't think I count as being in cover. But we are looking at Elvis. Let's go ahead and take cover real quick. Now take my shot.
This'll shut you up. Guess I'm not your type, huh?
Squad alerted. That's fine, because now we could just go tackle him. However, I don't really think honestly it's worth it, because if I go ahead and tackle him, he's going to be dead soon. If I tackle him, my tackle ability won't be refreshed for when we go fight Dick over there. Let's go ahead and just get a little bit in cover, since it seems that we're somehow out of it. Take a shot at him.
Got me. God damn, that hurts.
Now, you said squad alerted. Well, I don't think there is a squad for him to alert.
Help me.
He's all by himself. Yeah, he just ran over here to get some distance on himself, and Diggs, it's up to you. Just go ahead and move over and take a shot at him. Nice. And another crit.
Too easy.
I gotta say, this is... yeah, Diggs, it is a little bit too easy. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, because a lot of my battles go very poorly halfway through. So let's not say it's too easy. We're just getting very lucky. Hide. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Jade up here, because since the ambush mechanics seem a little bit broken, the ambush mechanics seem as though there is like a almost 100% chance of taking these guys out if you're like ambushing them. I should have read that ambush mechanic, like, you know, hang on a second. We still have tutorials, don't we? Codex, tutorials, combat, shooting, movement, map screen, backpack, split up, healing, rage. Where is ambush or sneaking? I'm not seeing anything about that. A lot of weapon mods, injury and revival. Split up can be hidden in any cover position. Is there something for being hidden? No, I'm not seeing anything that talks about ambush mechanics either. Combat and action points. No. Pulse mapper. Oh, all right. Well, I'm just gonna keep on going with the flow. If it's working out for me, then it's working out for me, and that's, I can't argue with that.
Damn there, think he can kick me out of town. He don't even have feet.
That's funny. Dick Charleston. Where did you just go? Where did you just go? I saw you. People. No, not one of these. Dick Charleston, where did you go? Enemies. Longshot Trooper Quindale Zen Dick Charlson. He was born trouble, thrown out of school at 12, fired from the mine at 16, banished from the town at 21. When he tried to kill Mayor Manson out of revenge, Dick's life was finally worth something, a bounty on his head. High crit chance. Ooh, has an increased critical chance when shooting. Will take automatic reaction shots within a selected area for Overwatch. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I mean, well, it is bad for me. So, those guys are definitely going to be able to see one another if I take any one of them out, right? And let's go ahead and move up. Just to see if that's true. Because if I do take a shot at him, they're still not available. Okay, never mind. What if I were to get hiding here, then ambush? Yeah, he definitely notices them. A 45% chance. That long shot guy patrols back and forth. If I take out this one, then I can take out the next. And if I take out that guy, I can take out the next. Okay, it's gonna be a line of taking out these long shot guys. All 45% crit chances. Again, don't know how any of this is going to work. I do have a backpack, glass bottle. Can throw it down, distract him entirely. Kind of get him moving all the way over to this other side. Yeah, let's get him moving all the way over. Don't want to move him over here because somehow that sees Jade, but won't see Jade over on this side. Makes sense. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and get Elvis and Diggs a little bit closer. Because it seems like if we kill him before he has a chance to alert the squad, just in case my crit chance doesn't work, you know, just in case it fails, like I don't, you know, just as much as I don't understand it, in case it fails, I want these guys to have an opportunity to take a fire chance on him and kill him before anyone notices. However, they don't have a silenced weapon, unfortunately. Get Diggs. Yeah, we can probably just put him right there. Nope. Let's give a little bit of a scummy save. Why don't we? You know, not gonna lie, it's a little scummy. It's fine, but go ahead and ambush. You know, Dick is starting to move over here. I don't think I want him to patrol back.
The thievers back with me, Mayor. There's gonna be hell to pay.
All right, Dick, go back the other direction, please. Dick Charlson, only 200 health and a single armor point. Honestly, that's kind of easy. Not gonna lie, that is kind of easy. That we can probably handle that no problem. He's even easier than that guy we just versed over next to the skyscraper. Lots of patrolling around. Oh, I'm excited how this whole sniping session is gonna go. Get the backpack, throw down the glass bottle, get him as far away from people as possible. Can even hide him a little bit behind the boxes.
Got you, devil.
You are going to be the one piece of this. Oh, what? But I got noticed immediately? But it said he wasn't going to notice me. Okay. So I will do a scum load. You know, that's fine, because that's why I wanted to save in the first place, because it seemed like we were in his area of detection, but it has a red line if you're going to be seen, a blue line if you're not going to be seen. Let's go ahead and get out of this area. We can probably even hide back a little bit further as well.
I'm bringing the thievers back with me, Mayor. There's gonna be hell to pay.
You know, we don't even necessarily even have to be down here. We could
break that jar open and squeeze his bald head. Kill it, Pop.
Go ahead and hide behind here. Now throw the glass bottle. There we go. Yeah, hide it. Hide him a little bit behind the wood crates. Shouldn't see us now.
Send me that sound, Lord. I heard it.
Nice. Coming on over. Beautiful, beautiful. No one is going to suspect a thing. Doesn't notice anyone. Take my shot at them. Yeah, 45%. Still gets the silent crit hill. Jade is enraged, so I don't even have to worry about any crit chances now. I can go ahead and just take out this long shot waiting on the other side. We do have this, we have this chest right here as well. You can even still see the detection stuff.
Valuable.
Anti-flesher, assault rifle, 50 damage, critical 90, range 13, ammo 4. Has 10% crit chance when flanking. Add 10% crit chance versus humans. Ooh. Ow. Hang on a second. That's basically just like our assault rifles. That's exactly like our assault rifles, but better versus humans. Well, I mean, I don't know about you, but Dig survives the most out of anyone, and he is a robot, so he may as well get the chance to, you know, hit humans. And another 10% from already his scope on top of that. How do I select? How do I unequip it? Available? No. Back. Oh, unequipped. Unequipped. Go back to the party. Take his weapon. Change it to the anti-flesher. Now let's modify it. More chance versus humans. Weapon crit damage by 20. Yeah, okay, there we go. May as well throw that on. We don't need the extra rage hit for him. And that's a pretty good weapon right there. That's honestly amazing. Diggs, you are starting to turn out to be a real human hater. That long shot is still visible at the moment. It's gonna go ahead and wait for him to move out of the way. That blaster on the right-hand side is kind of patrolling around as well. Come on. Get out of there. I saw you patrolling earlier. Yep, now he's moving. He's behind him. Shouldn't be able to be seen from anyone. Take a shot at this long shot. Nice. Let's not get seen by D1ck. We're gonna have to go ahead and take the long way around all the way to... Whoa. I guess I don't need to be on the same level as him, but I suppose I may as well. Whoa, not get seen, not get seen. You know what? Jade is out of her rage at the moment because I just went through it all. So now what I can do, go to the party. I like this whole management system because now we can just go ahead and take this, add rage per hit back on. Let her get a little bit more rage per person she's killing. Sneak around like so. And wait for that long shot to move away again. We do have that blaster waiting on the bottom side. Does that blaster patrol around? Because if I take a shot at him, it doesn't say that he's gonna see him. But again, I am gonna do a little bit of a scummy save simply because, I mean, I feel like a lot of these saves that I'm doing are just kind of like, I don't know how the mechanic works. Because I want to take a shot at him, but it looks like he can't see him from down there, right? So if I take the shot and he gets detected, I will load. All right, yeah, no, still managed to hit him. Doesn't get seen. His body just dissipates into the ether via miasma too. Like all the bodies just kind of dissipate into the air, so you don't have to worry about them discovering bodies. If anything, he's just gonna have to worry about where did my friend go? You know, like, hey, I was just talking to him. Where did he go? You know, he's moving back, moving back. And wait for it. Now you die. Take another shot. Yeah, every single one seems to be a crit kill when it's silenced like this. I do see an item up there too. It might be another frag grenade, I believe. It kind of looks like one, or at least an explosive of some sort. What do you have for us? Yeah, it's a frag grenade. Called it. So I want to get around now behind them to this backside. We do have a mugger that's chilling over here. Please move, you're getting stuck. Yeah, no one can see me hiding behind this very see-through chair. Blaster doesn't notice anything. Not seeing any extra muggers or long shots hiding back here that I can notice. Wait for him to move past the mugger. Get a little bit of distance away from him. Now before D1ck sees... Yep, D1ck is starting to come back around, so let's take out the mugger before he gets a chance to get in his view range. Nice. Hopefully the body dissipates before he can see it. It does. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll around real far just to make sure that there aren't any extra enemies hiding in a corner somewhere that I don't see, or even up in those windows. I imagine that there probably is someone hiding up in those windows. Is there? Oh no, surprisingly, I'm not seeing anyone up there. I swear I can hear footsteps somewhere around here. I am wearing some Turtle Beaches at the same... Is that a turkey? Oh, that's a raven. I thought that was like a turkey. The big old raven or crow. That's funny. Yeah, okay, not seeing anything else. We need to get ourselves in position to start taking shots at the real battle. We have D1ck Charleston. We have, I think, 2 blasters. Okay, we have that D1ck Charleston there. We have that blaster that is patrolling back and forth. And we have the blaster that is inside at the moment, too. So I want D1ck and the other blaster to go ahead and patrol around as far away as they can, like that. Go ahead and get around this guy. Because I want all 3 of us to focus on this blaster. And with that being said, actually, I want Jay to have the high ground. High ground has a better crit chance. If we can go ahead and get a good shot on him without being in view of anyone else. Hide there. Don't know if that really counts as a good cover. And you know, can I just go ahead and hit regroup?
Guys.
Yeah, that's a lot easier. Ooh, okay. Don't want to be too careless, as I almost accidentally dropped down. We do have a breakable door on this backside. Getting stuck a little bit again. Go ahead and hide behind this tree. I want to see what happens if we take digs and break open this door. Does it maybe alert the blaster and move him around? No, doesn't say he'll be heard.
Get your butt out here!
Oh, he's definitely being heard. Was heard. Where is he going? Where is he going? Oh, okay. So you're going to start patrolling back and forth now. He is going to start patrolling back and forth. I can still use that to my advantage, because if he goes even further back to the backside of the building, it'll just give us more room to kind of make sure we get a distance between all of our units, between him and the other guys. Is he going to patrol back, or is he just going to stand there? I hope I didn't lose my opportunity. I may have lost my opportunity. He didn't see anything and just kind of went back to his patrol area, or to his regular standing area. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can still work with this. Yeah, okay. I want that blaster to go patrol back towards D1ck. If you be so kind. Thank you, good sir. We can probably keep Elvis up a little bit higher as well. We don't really need both of them down on ground level. I don't want to be seen and or shot from any angle. Not really sure how the angles do work, but I'm going to go ahead and hide behind this wall then. And this may be our opportunity. The blaster is over there. D1ck is over there. Ooh, but hang on. I just noticed. Okay. So let's save Scum again. Because I just don't know how this is going to work. Because if we can kill this blaster immediately, or if I can knock him down, because I just had an idea. If I use Dig's tackle ability and knock him down for a turn, he can't alert anyone, right? He's stunned for a turn. But I don't know if that's actually how it works. Because if he doesn't get stunned for a turn, and, you know, I can take him out before anything else, because then that would mean I would just basically then go after those barrels when D1ck walked past them, and that'd be a lot better of a situation. Now, Jay does have the silenced weapon. Diggs can only tackle. If I shoot with Elvis, you know, that is a good point that I just made to myself. I don't want to even shoot with Elvis, simply because he's going to alert him. He doesn't have a silenced weapon like Jade does. So I can even do something like this. Wait for D1ck to get next to the explosives. Now let's go ahead and ambush. Simply again because I don't know how this is going to work. No available targets. What do you mean? He's right there. What do you mean you have no available target? No available targets. Really? Okay. So I need a better angle then. We're gonna have to go ahead and wait another kind of round. Does this count as an available target? Okay, good. Now it is. A 55% chance to hit him in the back. Beautiful. So before we even do that, go ahead and throw on Jade's extra magazine size. I know, this is all just absolute preparation for what is to come. Throw on the magazine size, like so. Beautiful. You know, do I have another scope? Go ahead and look at the party. Do I have another scope? What do we have on Elvis's? Extends weapon range by 20%, which is pretty good. And 10% crit chance from shooting from high ground. Okay, that's pretty good. Range, high ground. We are in high ground. Because let's go ahead and take a look at his shooting range. How far can he target? I mean, that's still pretty far, simply because he is on a high ground. So may as well use that to our advantage. So we just got to wait for the blaster to come on back towards D1ck, and then we have to wait for D1ck to patrol back next to those explosive barrels. This is going to be amazing. I guarantee you, Digities, this is going to be amazing. Wait for it. And I think now's going to be the best chance. Okay, that's going to be about the best chance. We could wait for something a little bit better, but honestly, that's going to be good enough. So, Jade, let's go ahead and take your shot. It's a 55% chance. I could even throw on a focus shot to add a better chance of getting more of a crit. But honestly, the way our ambushes have been working, I think this is going to work regardless. So go ahead and take our first shot, and let's start the battle. Does get the crit. Isn't that supposed to restore her AP, right? Because you got a crit hit. Maybe that's only when you get a silent kill. So I hope that hasn't alerted anyone yet. We can go ahead and tackle this guy to the ground. That should stun him. Oh, I mean,
Mayor sent his little piss boys to do the job, huh?
I mean, when you kind of smash him through a whole bunch of boxes, yeah, I can see that being a little bit of a problem. Come on, crit. Way to go, Diggs. One blaster already taken down. Go ahead and shoot the explosive barrels. Yeah, all these other abilities do take up 2 action points. So hit the explosive barrel. Take out most of his health already. And he's on fire. Can't hit anyone from this angle, right? You know, all too far away. Let's get some full coverage. Elvis, I think, is a little bit the most in danger. They're probably both going to try to take a shot at Elvis. Get some full cover behind this wall. This blaster's probably going to run around. D1ck is going to do I don't know what.
No! Don't let them leave me!
Jesus!
That's what happens when you piss me off!
You know what? Fair enough. That is what happened when you piss him off. He just snipes you in the face.
What the town throws at me. Pencil-necked rejects.
I mean, that's not so. I mean, we're not a reject. We're doing all right. Elvis, though, Elvis, you got straight up picked off in the. My God, you got hit hard. You know, what can I say? My God, that was a powerful hit. D1ck is taking 20 fire damage, so I may as well just try to run up. I do have a 100% chance here. Let's just run up and just hit him. Because otherwise he's going to get another shot off on us, and he's the most powerful one here. We can take out that blaster guy, no problem.
I'm gonna revenge your ass.
And Diggs is in rage. Can't quite get a shot off for her, but you know what? Let's go ahead and just move up and then use a reload as well. Let's not waste the action that we have to keep a full magazine. Yeah, here comes the blaster. Doesn't take a shot, surprisingly. Not really sure why he wouldn't, but okay. Don't have a plasma shot at the moment, but we can get a better crit chance on hitting him from a high ground. Yep, good, minus 90. Can't quite get a lot of good high ground, but I can do a sprint and shoot, get up high. Really, I don't have a 100% chance of hitting him from there. I have a 135% chance of hitting this guy with a 100% chance of hitting. Yeah, you know, I don't think I even a raging shot yet. I don't even need to get some better position. He's gonna die in a single hit. There we go.
That's it. Dick Charleston's dead.
Yeah, just like that. Dick is dead. Surprisingly, he didn't drop anything. Do we have anything else around here? No, I think we kind of have everything collected. We got it all, just trying to like survey the area to make sure there weren't any enemies. All right, I say let's go ahead and hop on back to main town, turn those missions in. Do I have to turn them in? No, it doesn't look, I don't have to turn them in at all. Yes, I do. I do have to turn it in. So let's go back to sedentary. Taking a look at this amazing little frog dude in the background again. Is that Ziggs? Zegs? Is that what's his name again? Z-Log? Zelog? Something like that. It's something similar to that. And go turn in that wanted poster.
Are you sure?
Excuse me? They're not frogs, they're toads.
From Gator Zone, Skywhale, even White Castle.
The mayor knows?
He's been briefed.
You know, actually, I gotta say, I'm a little confused because at one point I was calling them all frogs, but then when we were standing next to all those frogs or whatever, they were calling themselves toads. So maybe they just work together. We got frogs and toads part of the same community. I mean, that's honestly probably what it is.
Justice done and money won.
Nice, 3,000 experience. And some skill points because we leveled up. Nice. Let's go ahead and... We are coming to the end of the episode, but before we do anything, why don't we just get all the boring stuff? Not really boring stuff. Why don't we get all that stuff out of the way now? Take a look at our skills. Quests, party. Take a look at our skill deck. Yes, okay, so... To move up to 3 armor points from target isn't what I necessarily want right now, but what I do want, critical chance bonus for ambush shots, crit chance bonus to flanking shots. Now, that's what I want. I want this flanking shots ability, but I can't get to it yet. We need 4 skill points in order to do that, because we need 1 for the Overwatch and then 3 for the Sidewinder ability. So that being said, because we are 1 skill point short, we can just go ahead and throw it on 40 base hit points for now, because we can just refund and activate these whenever we want, just like so. Go back and forth. So throw that on for the moment. Digs, however, stacking 20% critical chance for consecutive shots upon the same target, not bad. Automatically punch a melee attacker, dealing 80 damage. Ooh. Counter punch, passive skill. That is super, super good for any of like, those little, I forget the names, those little dog looking like tree creatures that we've versed before, the ones that like grab onto you. If he just automatically punches them, or even like the frog skull crushers, if they go ahead and try to punch you, they punch him back, he punches them back for 80 damage. That's not bad. That's pretty good. And then taking a look at Jade as well, rally squad mates, giving them a 40 rage if they're within 5 tiles. After each kill, hero's next shot gains 50% crit chance. Automatic reaction. Move through enemy Overwatch unharmed. We have only 2 skill points, which looks like we actually can't put them on anything. We don't have enough skill points for anything. Remote gun deals 70 to 100 damage within a selected area. 2 shots. Ooh. We need 4 points for that. Wow, there are so many new and great abilities that I've not had a chance to fully read or look at. A lot of these are amazing, and I should probably be putting more on. That costs 4. I could take away when after movement, tiles, and walking. When sprinting at 22, I could literally get rid of a couple of these just to get one of these. Critical chance bonus to 20% for ambush shots. Remote gun. God, that is so, they're so good. I don't know what, honestly, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I mean, Jade is already so weak that getting rid of those 20 base hit points is going to be kind of harsh for her, but she can do a lot more damage. Ambush shots is pretty good. Crit chance bonus to 20% for ambush shots. That's amazing, because that really could help our ambushes. Like right when we first attack, it could do even more damage or have a better chance of getting those crits. But a remote gun, that just seems a little bit just because Jade needs to stay further away from the enemy sometimes, I think a remote gun would be nice because she can take her first shots, get the crits, ambush happens, we throw down a gun and then run away. You know, she can keep her distance and throw on a different weapon in that situation. I think that's exactly what we're gonna have to do. I guess we'll see how it plays out in the future. But with those skills thrown on, now we can go ahead and take a look at this store and buy exactly what we've been meaning to buy.
Well, don't just stand there. Buy stuff.
I will buy stuff. Because we were eyeing up, what was it? This part 7, or this PR7. 1500 plastic. 70 damage, crit damage 110, but a range of 18. Add 20% crit chance when close to maximum range as well. That's super good for Jade, but a range of 18 will help out because she has even less health. She is kind of she's squishy, very squishy in terms of like health, so she can die easy. So a range of 18 will be fantastic, keep her away. I hope this is not going to be a mistake. I've been eyeing it up. Don't really seem to have a whole lot of extra mods that we could throw that we would care about. So let's go ahead and buy the sniper. Oh, I hope it's not going to be, don't be a mistake. Buy the sniper. We can, I don't think we really need to sell anything. I like all that stuff that we have. We're using all of our power cores. We can get rid of the old assault rifle. We don't need the old assault rifle anymore because D1ck has a better one. That's 300.
You steal this stuff? Wait, don't tell me. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not stealing stuff. Quit asking questions. Let's buy. Quit asking questions. We could get another magazine upgrade, but I guess we don't really need that. We swap them out kind of interchangeably as we want. Crit damage, weapon damage, that's just a general damage upgrade. But I don't think we really have any slots for those. 5 kilowatts of energy per hit. Let's go.
Don't get it twisted.
Let's take a look at our weapons. So we do have that sniper now, but every time I swap them out, am I gonna have to like, get rid of these magazine size by 1. But now we need to throw back on the rage per hit. Although next time we probably will be doing the main campaign, so I want like magazine size on for now. They already have double their modifiers. I like the weapon crit damage by 20. Although it might be beneficial to actually just have a base damage boost. But I don't think it's worth wasting money at the moment because we don't know what can really help. 5 kilowatts of energy per hit already for Elvis. Shooting from a high ground, weapon range by 20%. 20% could be nice even for Jade now because of how far that would be. That'd be an actual proper sniper. Good chance for season. Yeah, it'd be a very proper sniper, but we're just gonna have to experiment to see how all of that really works out in the next episode. Thank you, D1ck, for watching. I know, again, it's always, I never really know how long these episodes are going to be. They always end up being about an hour long, maybe sometimes a little bit longer. So, hey, if you've been liking the series so far, leave a like and definitely leave a comment down below. And also, I forgot to even mention this entire time. I'm recording on the 30th, on the early Monday, on an early morning, not a Monday morning, but an early morning. And this morning, I woke up to find that I am actually monetized now. So, hey, if you saw some ads on this video, I apologize, but I am now monetized. I can now start making money on my videos. I checked in the past 2 hours. That's right. You're looking at somebody who just made 0.0003 cents. That's right. I am making 1/100th of a cent to the penny right now. So, but hey, it's a start. It is a start. So thank you, D1ck, for everything. If you've been loving the series, again, make sure you share it around, comment all that fun crap. And I'm still not sure how to do these outros, but I can guarantee I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.